day so far. See what's up with everybody else. Because we all know YouTube's the place to be. Just saying. I mean, people got a lot to say, just not when you're around. So, why not? Let's check this shit out. Oh, let's see who's gonna pop in. My phone's buzzing. Of course. Of course it's gonna buzz. It ain't gonna bother me none. Anyways, let's see what's crack-a-lackin' in YouTube today. Look who's pulled in the building. It's Farmer. It's Tennessee. Whoop whoop. Look who's here. Everybody's pulled up. Ooh ooh. Y'all, we got a funny story today. Y'all, is there a picture? Is it just the picture of me on the screen, or are you guys seeing something different today? Or did a clown in the mirror show up? And look, it's Abs Man in the building. Whoop whoop. Yes, please like and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. Is it of me or is it the clown picture? It's probably me. It's okay. It's okay. I could probably show myself, but I don't feel like it. Miss Alice is in the building. Ooh, ooh. I figured we'd do it this way for a change. Anyways, thank you, you guys. If you guys haven't subscribed to each other, please do. I thank you guys for telling me that that's what showed up. I'll have to work on it. I'm trying to get it to where my little painting shows up, or my picture shows up different. But it's okay. So, YouTube's been kind of funny lately. I mean, you started to go to Tennessee. I wasn't going to go live because I usually let everybody else go live during the day, but I said, screw it, let's go for it. I hope you have a good day too there, Miss Princess. Honestly, it's great to see you. Thank you for stopping through. But anyway, here's the newest thing with Nicci. Okay, we ain't going to talk about nobody else but my name. Okay, we're going to talk about Nicci for a minute. I mean, we talk about a lot of funky shit, but let's just cover Nicci on all the bases, okay? First, I will be 50 in October. That's a fact. Honestly. That's how old I am. Second, how you guys hear me talk online is how I am in real life. I was raised that way. I mean, a lot of shit was weird back then, but hey, you learn from your past and you learn to go up the way you are. It's just the way it is. That's life. Now, thank you, Farmer. Steven's in the building. Woo, woo. But if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Come on in and chit chat with us. Triples pulled in the building. Woo woo. Thank y'all. I wasn't saying that just because I wanted y'all to say happy birthday. That ain't me. I was saying it for a reason. Because the guys in the building. Suck Willis. Blooks pulled in the building. Hello, dear. The 22nd. But here's what Nicci's got on her mind. Now, it's come to my attention by my own ears hearing it that people seem to think my morals are messed up. Now, I'm gonna tell everybody. Okay? I have the moral code of if you tell me something, I will take you at your word until you give me a reason not to. Okay? Honestly. Now, if you tell me, hey, Nicci, I'm going to hang out with you, you hang out with me, we'll make our channels grow together, we'll build each other up, you don't got to worry about me cutting you in the back, I'll believe you. I really will. I keep my word. Hello there, International Nia. Hello there, Miss Tiana. How are you guys today? But anyway, I believe people until they show me a side that tells me don't believe what the fuck they say. I don't know how to put it any nicer. Now, there's been quite a few people that like doing some messy shit behind the scenes and like to talk shit about you when you're not around and all that shit. That's your problem. It's really gotta suck when you're telling millions of people or however many people are watching you all about why you're mad at me. Okay, it sucks that you're mad at me, but if I don't know, I don't know. I mean, hello there, Nacho. Miss Queen's pulled in the building. My whole thing is, I don't want the messy shit on me. I don't do the messy shit. You want to talk shit on somebody's name? Pick a person that likes to play in shit. I'm not one of them. And if y'all have something to smoke, go ahead, light it up. If you have something to drink, drink it up. Could be organic, could be, I don't know, dirt, could be anything. I don't care, but have fun. Hello there, Edgar. How you doing? Please hit the like button on your way in. I shouldn't be talking. Why? It's my channel and you're in here listening, so I can talk about anything I want. But anyway, my whole point is this. Here's the kicker of all of this shit. You know, if you don't like me, you don't like me. I don't beg nobody to like me. I don't cry if you don't like me. And Adonis is pulled in. Miss Maryland's pulled up. But here's the fun part. I've heard multiple times, Nicci doesn't say a name, so maybe she's talking about me. Okay. And look, Stay Fishy Redmond's in the building. Woo woo. But here's the fun part for me. If I didn't say your name, but you think I'm talking about you, who's in the wrong? Is it me saying you did something, or is your conscience telling you did it? Hello there, friend FNCS. Miss Rose is in the building. How you doing? See, if I'm talking about you, you'll know if you come in my chat. Because you know why you'll know? Because I'll talk to you. If I'm not talking to you, then I ain't talking about you. You know what I'm saying? Does it make sense to anybody? Larry's pulled in. Whoop whoop. If y'all haven't subscribed to each other, please do. I can't get over it. I don't even have to go live to have my name dragged through the mud. I get it. You can't think of nothing better to conversate about, but something that might have happened 10 months ago. I ain't even been online that long, but still. I love you, Abs Man. Thank you for popping in. Hello there, Bradley. How are you? And Jack's pulled in the building. Woo woo. But my whole problem with this whole scenario is, if I don't say Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer forgot to pull the sleigh, you think I'm talking about you. Are you Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer? I don't know. Let's be honest. And look, Double H is in the building. I don't know if Rudolph is talking about me because it is what it is. I mean, I get it. Some people can't come up with something original. Hang on, y'all. Sorry about that. My phone seems to be on stupid right now. But anyway, I ain't answering the phone call. I'm not going to dish you. Unless, of course, you did some nasty shit on. Unless you did some nasty shit on me, then I might say something to you. But here's the thing. Miss Rose, they could talk about you. You couldn't care less. If they paid your bills, then you'd have a problem with it. But otherwise, who cares? My whole thing is, you could do a handle list, something just to help stand for you. But here's the funny thing. Sorry, y'all. My live stream, my YouTube's acting up for some fucked up reason. I don't know. Nacho's got a built-in kickstand. Well, I think all men do when it works proper. Miss Mary's in the building. But here's the catch for me. Okay, we're going to go basic. If I don't say your name, it ain't about you. You know, that's your problem. If you have some kind of feelings about what I'm talking about, check your own mirror and find out why you feel that way. Well, the Carrie's pulled up. Woo woo. I don't understand why people gotta butt into shit that ain't got their name on it. I need that big bonus money so I can get my street glide. I'm too broke to afford it until bonus comes. All right. But here's my whole thing. Please, if you want to run my name through the mud, pick a topic. Claim I did something. I can stand on my own 2 feet. I'll back up what the fuck I say. I mean, I ain't got a problem with it. I own what the fuck I do. If I said it, I fucking said it. If I didn't, I didn't. But please don't tell everybody, oh, I'm not talking to her because she did this to me and she did. Okay, if I did it, I did it, but I didn't do it. And if I'm not there, how the fuck do you know what I did or didn't do? Real outdoor living's in the building. Woo woo. Alrighty, Nachos. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi to us. Keep staying steady. Love you, Tennessee, always and forever. But I don't understand why people got issues. I mean, I get it if you put your shit out there and everybody comes after you for it. I understand that shit. You know, if that makes any sense. According to some of the bitches, hold on. I don't know why I'm happy. That's how I got my money. But then again, I live in a trailer park. I'm an old fat white lady. Damn, Miss Rose, you're like me then. You got stories told on you that you wouldn't even known. You're doing good. We sound like we've been in the same building. I get it. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean to nobody. I'm not trying to talk shit about nobody. I'm saying that when it comes to me, if you want to know something, just ask me. I'll tell you. You don't have to run and talk about me to somebody else. Just ask me. I might piss you off when I answer you, but I promise you, I'll tell you the truth. You can either take it to the bank and cash it, or you can think I'm lying. But it's okay. I get it. You ain't got nothing better to do. And look, the other Jack's in the building. Yeah, I try to ignore the stupidity, Miss Rose, but after a while, the stupidity just like eats at you. It's like, damn, I didn't know I was that important in your life. And by the way, newfound life today is the other Jack. He's the devil Jack. And we love him too. And look, big movies pulled in. Miss BX Queens rolled up. Ooh, y'all, if you haven't gotten into all the different channels, Everybody in Blue has wrenches. Check out everybody's channel. It's a great thing to do, and you can have fun with it. Sorry, y'all. But, see, I am smiling. You know why I'm smiling? Because apparently I made you have a bad day when I'm still me. No, Jack Prepper, you're not the other Jack. Newfound life of today is the Jack with the devil. I'm not gonna lie about it. He's the devil on my shoulder. He's been kind of telling me, hey, Nicci, it's getting out of hand. I mean, shit. If I knew I was gonna be that... If I knew I was gonna be that important, I'd have made sure that the content was something important to talk about. But seriously, if I have something to say to your ass, if I see you, I'll say it to you. I ain't got no problem. I know, big movie. I get it. There's the devil on my shoulder. There's that guy that tells me, you're going to send some friends by? Cool. Gotta head out. My trailer park living ass is going to snorkeling. Aw, I want to go. And Jeff's in the building. Woo whoop. Sorry if I missed hollering you out. Hurt people, hurt people. Yeah, but see, the thing is, they're only hurting them damns. The real ones know who you stand for. They know what you stand on. And Fish and Ray, I believe, is pulled in. I'm pretty sure. Hello, hello. Message retracted is in the building. Hello there. Look, Backwoods Bozo's in the building. And the real creative minds, my partner in crime's pulled in. Ooh. Devil on your shoulder brought you in. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Better to pull in than to pull out. Well, I don't know. Devil also told me to come in and double tap. Oh, Will Argues in the building. Miss Gem's in the building. Look at that. Woo woo. I just don't get it though, y'all. Maybe y'all can explain the bullshit. And look, JK's even pulled in. Can somebody please tell me what the fuck, what can I do to make somebody's day better than just be myself? I mean, If I'm doing something wrong by being myself and you don't want to fuck with me, why are you even in my channel to begin with? I mean, seriously, I know the trolls are going to do it because they feel like it, but it doesn't mean that everybody else has to. Everyone's favorite wankers in the building. Ooh, thank you. I haven't figured out the bullshit yet. I need some help. Can y'all help me figure this bullshit out? I mean, the fuckery, I get it. I get it. It's just to get under somebody's skin. But damn. Do y'all realize how many people think that I think I'm better than them? And do you know I'm no better than anybody else on YouTube? Meow, double tap that screen, says Miss Persephone the cat. Miss Persephone has to have a wrench. But I just wish that somebody would give me the YouTube rule book that says you have to put a name on whatever you're talking about. Agape's in the building. But seriously, is there a rule book I haven't read yet? All right, Miss Alice. Seriously, is there some kind of YouTube rule book that I ain't been told about? Big Movie says he's dropping a like. Thank you. I love you, Big Movie. You're right, though. Whiners just judge you because they ain't got nothing better to do. They gotta whine about something. You might as well be what they whine about because they can't think of nothing better to do with their life. But damn. I mean, Miss Jem says she's going to give me her copy. Please do. I need that rule book. Oh, wait. I know what the rule book is. Bullshit's going to breed bullshit. And if you're not part of the bullshit, you become the bullshit. At least that's what they're thinking. I mean, ooh. You don't want to be part of a sector. Well, then don't be. You ain't got to make yourself part of it by talking about them. You know what I mean? I'm just me. I can't be anything but myself. Yeah, I do a lot of funky shit on my channel. We talk about a lot of funky shit. Barrels exploding with STDs bursting out. Smurfs running around with dresses on that are men with high heels. We talk about shit like that. But it has nothing to do with anybody but who's in here. I mean, seriously, I'm not talking about anybody else. But for some odd reason, I go to other channels just to show support, and I'm hearing my name. I'm hearing all the bullshit getting dropped on me, and I'm just like, damn. Somebody please explain this shit to me. I mean, Miss Jem, I have enough trouble just being myself to want to borrow somebody else. Honestly. I don't know what people got going on in their brain, but trust me, if I'm renting that much space in your brain that you feel like I'm talking about you constantly. Now, if you're a man and I'm actually talking about a woman and you feel like I'm talking about you, well, are you missing something? Let's hit it real. Or if you're a woman and I'm talking about a man and you feel like how the hell am I responsible for how you feel? I mean, I can't tell myself half the time how I feel. I'm sick of people using my name to get clout or to get attention. I mean, you want the work, I'll give you the fucking work. If you want answers to your questions, just fucking come in the chat and ask me about it. It's not a hard concept. And to my moderators that are in blue, if somebody comes in talking shit, you know the rules. Do what you gotta do. I really don't give a flying hallelujah right now. Because I'm not reading the chat, so to speak. So if you come in, Miss Coffee's pulled in. Whoop whoop. If y'all see it, you know what the rules are. Please act accordingly. I mean, I didn't know helping people get subscribers and going live or helping them get monetized is a bad thing. Well, thank you, Jack. I appreciate you. I didn't know that bullshit was a bad thing. You know what I mean? Let's keep it real. I didn't know helping somebody else have a better day is a bad thing. Now, I could sit up here and tell you my hair's messed up. The works is the second option at the drive-thru car wash. Yeah, it is. Honestly, it is. But now I know. Yeah, I agree. Now I know that if I say the sky's falling purple today, somebody's got to say Nicci said the sky was falling on the earth today. I mean, hell. I wasn't even online. I don't even have to be online to find out I'm talked about. Ain't that a bitch? And no, nobody's talking about me in other places. I just checked the replays out. I don't want people to have to say thank you all the time to me. It's appreciated that you recognize it, but I do it for the fun of doing it. It makes me feel good. I like helping other people see the good in the world. Shit, ain't there enough problems in the world without YouTube being another one? I'm just wondering. Jeff, we don't do that. Hello, there's Kevin. He's the artist of the channel. He does the paintings. And you've got people that do music that are in the channel. We will be getting some new paintings from Kevin in the mail soon. So y'all need to stay tuned because you're probably in them. Honestly. A lot of y'all are in the paintings. Not you per se, like personified as a human, but somehow. I just wish people would stop, I guess, using my name to get more attention. I mean, I'm grateful for the famous status. I mean, if you're going to run my name, though, please do me the favor of paying me for renting space in your brain. I don't have big movie, though. Okay, it's not too late. Aww. You can add him in there somewhere. I just wish people would understand, not the whole YouTube streets is not just about you. And Miss Coffee's still in the building. I mean, seriously, there is not one single person on YouTube that YouTube is all about. You get what I mean? YouTube was not made for just one person. It's made for everybody that has an account. Ain't that a bitch? And welcome in, everybody. Please double tap your screen if you're just getting here. I can see we've got some new people in the chat. And even if you're a hater, you can double tap the screen. We'll never know who it was, but we know you're watching. Just Jacob's pulled up. Ooh, ooh. and No Mercy and everybody else. See, that's the fun about YouTube. I can make shit funny or I can go serious. I just choose to try to be the funny one instead of being that. "Rrrr." I'd rather everybody laugh, have a good time, forget their problems for 5 minutes. Look who just pulled in, it's Loco. Or The Real Life of Brian. Y'all, if you have not subscribed to his channel, please do. He's the one that, if you didn't know it, he's the one that said if you put the name out, guess what? You give him attention. I'm not giving shit to nobody but the truth. DJ's pulled it. Woo woo. But I'm telling y'all, seriously, you're gonna fuck around. You'll find out in the end, I'm not so nice. I'm being nice right now. Asking you to stop. If you keep your mouth shut and you look in a mirror, you'll figure out why you feel I'm talking to you. Seriously. If I'm not saying your name, I'm not talking about your ass. If you think I am, check yourself. You're wrecking your own shit, not me. I ought to have fucking castles and mansions by now with as much shit, you know, with all that bullshit that you're spewing. I mean, come on now. Common sense would tell you if Nicci's got issues with you, I'll fucking tell you. Oh, I've done it to a lot of people. I love you guys too. Sorry about that, y'all. My screen went funky for a minute. I apologize. But seriously, if you see in my channel, there's a whole bunch of people. Look at that. Do you see that mirror that's showing up on your screen? If you think somebody's talking about your ass, and that's how you're feeling, that shit's on you. You did it. Check yourself. Anybody else see it? Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get it? I can look at that mirror and say, I look like myself today. I don't look like no fucking fool. I might be a fool in real life, and then I'll look at that mirror and say, hey, you're going to be a fool today. You get what I'm saying? Hi, Rob. How you doing, sexy? Whoop, whoop. But seriously, if I want to look like a fucking fool, I'll look like the fool. But don't get pissed off if your ass is looking at my shit and you think I'm talking to you. You're doing a reflection and a deflection because your ass is fucked up and you think it's me. No, it's all about you. I'm just letting you know. It's all your own shit. I ain't gonna lie about it. I ain't gonna pretend. I could say I'm so mad, I'm so depressed. Dude, I fight depression. It don't win, you know? It doesn't win. If you let the depression win, that's on you. Therapy will help you. Medications might help you. A lot of shit might help you. Or just being somebody that gives somebody else a good thing to think about might help you feel a little bit better. You now like Babata, gnarly, Tesla. Okay, if it makes you feel better. Thought I was sub to DJ, you probably unsubbed me. Oh no. But I'm being honest. For fuck's sake. If you want to know if I got a problem with you, ask my ass. I'll tell you. I got a little light inside, I'm going to let it shine. Yeah, that's what I do. But apparently, people are not looking in that mirror. Their brain's saying, Nicci's talking about you. She's talking about you. She's talking about you. Ooh. She's really talking about you. Guess what? Did you look in the mirror to find out why that voice thinks you're talked about? Check yourself. And look, Jeff's YouTube channel headquarters is in the building. Woo-woo. I'm trying to be nice. I'm not going to put names out there because personally, I really don't give a flying fuck. Yes, I said it. But if I considered you a friend and I haven't told you you're not, I ain't fucking talking about your ass. Now, there are some people that I can honestly say, yeah, I was talking to you. But they haven't had the balls or the cunt enough to come in, and I hate that word, to come in and say, Nicci, are you talking to me? Because I tell them, yes, it was you that did ABC. Or I'd say, no, it wasn't you I was speaking on. Please, please, YouTube, stop putting people in a can of paint that they're not dancing in. Find something real to talk about. I don't care if you talk about the color of your toenail polish, your nose hairs, or your fucking shoes. Nicci, just so you know, these YouTube streets definitely know it on my team and vice versa. I keep finding out you have beef with people. I don't have beef with nobody. That's the funny part. They got it with me and I don't even know it. You know, I don't know these people have a beef with me. Until I scroll through the streets and see them live and say, hey, I'm going to stop in and say hi and show support. Bang. There comes Nicci's name. Shit. Dude, girl, I thought we were cool. We're not cool. Okay, I'll stay out of your way. Miss Cindy's pulled up. Woo woo. I don't step on people to get higher. Now you do me dirty and I'm just going to tell people, see you later. Catch you on a different street. I'm not going to degrade you. It's not cool. You know? But I guess you got to be famous somehow. And if my name makes you feel good just to run in the ground, run it. But please make sure you come correct if you come at me because I ain't got nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. Kevin, I don't care if people have problems with me. It's their fault. They wanted to run their mouths first, then whines and gets mad like babies when I say rude shit back. I'm telling you, I don't step on people. I take people stepping on me, but I'm getting to the point that I'm going to step back. And then everybody's going to say, what the fuck, Nicci snapped. Well, they say, you know, you can only push so far before somebody comes out swinging. I've tried to stay in my lane. I've tried to stay the same. Yes, when I first started my YouTube channel, I was going through some shit. A lot of people helped me. Okay? I'm going to be straight up. Miss Strawberry's pulled in. Woo whoop. You know what? Honestly, here's the fun part. I didn't beg people to make me feel better. All I did was talk about what I was going through in my head and how I felt about the situation. And yeah, if you felt bad for me, thank you. And bouncer slabs in the building. Whoop whoop. I appreciate everybody that comes in and says hi. I appreciate everybody that hates me. Because apparently I'm doing something right if your ass is talking shit about me behind my back. You didn't get the memo that if I'm in the tractor as the country girl, I'm watching you throw shit and it's splattering back on you because I didn't do it. Well, there you go. You got the memo for it. Fucking get off of me already. Okay? I don't walk in your shoes. Don't try to walk in mine. I put my pants, my shorts, my shirts on the same fucking way normally that you do. You might put yours, you might jump right in your pants. I don't fucking know. You might put both arms in your shirt before you do one at a time. I don't know. I can tell you I put one leg in, the other leg in, one arm in, one arm in. That's on how I do shit. Motherfuckers need to get it straight. Quit getting it twisted. I mean, I could be talking to somebody in, let's see, Port-au-Prince. I don't even know where the fuck it is. I just picked the name out of the top of my head. And somebody that's in, what channel? Let's see, in Jamaica, dude. Okay? What is it? Maybe you need to check yourself. Why do I think she's talking to me? You put your skirts on the same way. I don't even wear skirts. I wear shorts and pants. I ain't gonna lie about it. Not walking in your shoes, Nicci. I'm gonna stick to the men's Nikes, sweetie. Exactly. I think a lot of y'all's feet that are men probably would get crunched in my shoes. But then maybe not. There are some men walking around in a size 9 shoe. I would love to see, I mean, Smurfy can tell you he runs around in high heels occasionally, according to the painting that we got. But seriously, shit needs to stop. You know, if you don't like me, don't like me. That's fine. Don't bash people from my channel if they come in to show you support because, oh my God, you're from Nicci's channel. How dare you come in mine and show me support? Isn't that what you wanted as people in your channel? Why are you jumping on me because I'm in Nicci's channel? Hello? I'm a supporter of yours and I'm a supporter of hers. What the fuck do I have to do with whatever you think's going on between you two? What the fuck? Come on. Mama Cookie's in the building. I got you covered. Here you go. There you are, my dear. But I'm telling y'all, you're shooting yourself in the foot if you're talking shit to your supporters. If you're shooting the person saying, hey, somebody sent me here to show you support, well, I'm mad at them, so you can get out of my chat. Okay, I get out of your chat. There's a million other channels, and then you want to cry nobody's in your chat. Huh? Make that make sense. No, Kevin, you don't. Or you might. I don't know. I'm just telling people, you know, I'm not like most people. There's a lot of people on here that like all that. Ooh, Wilma's over here in the corner and she's talking about Betty over in that corner and she's talking about Ralph in that corner. You know what? That's their business. It's not nothing to do with me. I may sit in a chat where somebody's talking about somebody and I'll laugh with them. I'll go to a different channel and I'll listen and I'll hear something else. Don't get pissed off at me if I'm laughing at your dumb ass because what you're doing. I mean, come on. All people can screw off. Okay, people can screw off with the YouTube drama. Do my people right, we do you right. Period. Otherwise, roll on. Exactly, Kevin. But here's the shit kicker of it all. You never get me out of your chat. I live in here, got my shoes off in here, and wiggling my feet. I know, Rob, right? I get it. Sex and drama sells. If you're talking sex, or you're showing your tit, or you're waggling your ass, and you're showing feet, or whatever, hey, you're going to have a big crowd. Now, if you're talking real shit, ooh, wait a minute. Do I want to be here? Ooh, what's she going to say? Is she going to say she stubbed her toe today? Is she going to say it tickled? I mean, come on. Grow the fuck up already. I mean, I seriously, honest to God, don't know what the fuck people's problem is anymore. Sex sells, drama sells, bullshit sells. How about just being your fucking self? I mean, I ain't selling myself on a street corner for nobody. Nobody's paying my bills, as Miss Rose has said. You haven't seen any tits in years. You've seen a cat. Yes, I have shown you guys the cats and the dogs, the four-legged kind, in my channel. I don't get it. I don't get it. I give props to people who go live and do their own thing. Whether you paint like Kevin, you have multiple characters on your channel, you dress in skits, and you talk stories, or you do your thing. I'm proud that you can express yourself in your own way. Why does my name have to keep coming up in a negative light because you feel some sort of way about me? Honestly, fucking do your thing and move the fuck on. It's crazy. I battle depression. I battle anxiety. I battle leukemia. You know what? That's life. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have depression. A lot of people have anxiety. A lot of people have real life problems. But they don't have to cry about it, whine about it, live it every second. They already are battling it. Why make it worse? Is my theory on life. Some people like to stir it in, you know. We'll keep her in that bad place because that'll make her feel good. Motherfucker, what? And Bobby Lee's in the building. Woo woo. I'm telling you. Fucking do you. Have your fun. Do your shit. Talk your shit. Enjoy yourself. Who gives two shits? As long as it's not my name. And the bad part about the whole picture is I'm not even talking to anybody in my chat right now. I'm talking to the whole of YouTube. Ain't that a bitch? And look, Miss J. Royal's in the building. Woo woo. I don't have a reason to be fake. I don't have a reason to bash you. I see no point in it. Life's too short. Tomorrow I might not be here. Tomorrow you might not be here. Hell, I could walk outside and a Mack truck hit me. And not that I want it to happen, but that's life. God's the one who controls when you come and when you go. What do you want me to tell you? I was being a smartass. I'm always good. Thanks for asking, though. So much love. I'm telling you guys, seriously, life happens. It sucks sometimes. You got two options. You get through it, or you get stuck in a place you don't want to be. You can either rise above it and push through, or you go in that quicksand pit and you just stay there. And no matter how many times people throw you a lifeline and say, please stop, Here, grab a hold of this. We'll pull you out. If you don't grab that bitch, how the fuck you gonna get out of it? Let's be real. All right, Rob, thank you for being here. But seriously, the only person that can fix your problems in your mind is you, your therapist, your psychiatrist, your parents, somebody else, not me. I can help you escape them for a few minutes if I'm in the mood to be that way. Or I could tell y'all straight up, you know what? It's your feelings, your issue. I can listen, but I can't fix it for you. I don't get paid to fix the world. The only person that can fix your world is you. Simple. I can fix what goes on in my life. I can try to help people's lives a little bit brighter. I can try to help people with their businesses, or if they're in a bind, help them get out of it the best I know how. But you know what? At the same time, how do you know I'm not battling something myself? Exactly, Miss J. Royal. You can't help somebody that don't want help. But please, people, realize talking about somebody else hurts you. It hurts you, not them. They may get pissed off. Like, I'm pissed people are talking about me. I'm congratulating myself that I'm so famous that you got to. But, sorry about that. Hang on. I'm so happy that apparently I take up so much of your brain capacity that, ooh, you can have 55 in your fucking chat and Nicci Lee isn't in there and she's the one you got to talk about. You think one of them 55 that I don't know won't come over here and say, hey, Nicci, why did so-and-so say this about you? Think again. I don't know these people. I don't hang with them. I've never met them. I don't know who the frick they are from the scarecrow in the garden outside on a farmer's place. But what the fuck? I ain't stopping shit. It's a one-way crash course to crash dummy school. If your shit's failing, it's your fault. Don't blame me. Don't blame the next guy. Look at yourself and say, do I have a reason for what's going on? Honestly. Me too, Miss J. Royal. Honestly. I go through a lot of shit. But you know what? I don't bring it to YouTube. I don't point the finger at somebody else because my shit's fucked up. I mean, honestly, I could talk about it and make jokes about it and try to get help getting out of it in my head. But the only person that can change the outcome's me. Hello there, Alan. How you doing? Woo-woo. I'm telling y'all, there's a group of them. For instance, and I'm going to say this, and I mean it wholeheartedly with respect. If you come to my channel, Miss J. Royal does candles. I'm going to use you as an example, Miss J. Royal. She makes candles. People said to her, please make us 420 candles and have them smell like organic. She made them. The people didn't buy them. Shame on them. She's left with what's there. She's not crying about it. She's dealing with it. But man, those people might be saying something. Well, guess what? That's their problem. She did what she said. She stood on it. And she'll get rewarded for it. Maybe not right then. Sweet Miss J. Royal. I'm telling ya. Just in general. Shit happens. Get the fuck over it. So I don't fuck with Frosty the Snowman covered in mud. You don't know who they are? You don't need to. If I'm talking about something that you don't know about, apparently it's not about you. If you know, and you know for a reason. But if the situation is something you can relate to that you think I might be talking to you, think about the conversation and figure out where do you fit in that. You too, Jack. I love you. Yes, the craft festival is August 10th and 11th in local New York. Pull up if you're in New York, please. It's the Syracuse State Fair is on August 22nd, and that's in the state of New York. If you happen to be in the area, please stop in. Miss J. Royal will be there. I'm just letting people know some bullshit needs to stop. Like I said, if you think I'm talking to you, check the mirror like the little girl in the picture is doing. She's looking away from it because the clown's crying at her saying, "Don't be like me. Don't be like me standing over here crying because I did some dirty shit and ooh, the person ain't responding the way you think." Well, guess what? It sucks to be you. If you can't face yourself in a mirror, that's not my problem. If you have to put some kind of mask on your face to look at yourself, that's not my thing. That's not something I caused, it's something you did. And no, I'm not talking about people that wear masks on their live stream because that's their thing and I'm proud of them for doing what they got to. So don't be saying Nicci was talking about anybody in particular because I'm not. I'm saying if you're a circus clown in a mirror and you're looking at yourself saying, why do I feel like Nicci said it to me? Maybe it's because the bullshit you've said about her. Does that make sense? Does it make any sense to anybody? Let somebody say one time that I have talked about them and dropped their name and said, you are the one I am discussing. I'll wait. Because the people that I'm actually discussing don't have the balls or the ovaries to come in the chat and get told what they did. Isn't that a bitch? You won't come in, but you got a lot to say in your channel all about me. Motherfucker, what? I've said it loud more than once. This will be the last motherfucking time I say it. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I've heard you say I'm not her friend, I don't want nothing to do with her, I will not be there. Does that make it clear for everybody? The people that come in my channel and that are respectful and of age, and even some of the people that aren't of age that go in other channels, I pop in their channels and show respect. And if they're not of age, they're not allowed in mine, but that doesn't mean I have to be being to them in theirs. Leo's pulled in. Woo woo. I'm not behind your back. I'm straightforward. So please, keep running my name up. But make sure you put it to the right context. Man, I was listening to Nicci Lee's live and she was talking about something and I thought to myself, why is my brain saying Nicci's talking to me? Or Nicci, whichever way you want to say my name, because both are correct. You know, honestly. Why do I feel like she's talking to me? If you feel like it, there must be a guilty conscience, or maybe you've done it to somebody else. I don't fucking know. But most likely, it's not even you I'm talking to. I love you too, Miss Cindy. Stay safe. Enough is enough, people. Put out the word. Nicci Lee has said, if I wanted you to know a name, I would tell you. Okay? If you need to know, you know. If you don't, you don't. It's simple. I don't hurt people intentionally. I don't go around spreading rumors about people. Because frankly, life's too short. I don't have to talk shit about people. I don't have to go behind their back. I don't have to do shit when they're not around. Fuck, I was at bingo yesterday. Ain't that a bitch? I wasn't even on YouTube. I wasn't here. But I was important enough to have lives done on me. And I only found that out because I watched somebody's channel that I actually fucking give a damn about and heard it myself from their mouth. And the best part is, I still love the person even though that was done to me and about me. Just came in from yard work for a smoke and a glass of sun tea. Ooh, Alan says I claim you. I guess I'm just one of the real people that say, you know what? If I fucking did it, I did it. I'll stand on it. But please, don't say I did something I didn't motherfucking do and not ask me first. At least hand me the KY before you try to shove it at me. It'd be a lot more pleasant, but I'm allergic to it, so don't even fucking attempt it. For fuck's sake. Tired and hot, I get it there, Leo. I'm sorry, y'all. You have to listen to me rant and rave, but it's enough. Circus tent goes down. Fucking find a new channel of fucking junk to discuss, because when it comes to me, I'm as real as it comes. I'm not going to pull punches anymore. If I fucking said it, I said it. And if you feel like you did it, then you fucking did it. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my god, I'm like a hummingbird when it comes to ice cold, heavily sugared tea, lol. I'm going dry, then remember it was your choice. And I love you too. I don't know what to tell nobody. Honestly. I try to have fun. I try to take the shitty situations that people go through and make them funny to help them get out of them. But damn it, you can only push somebody so far before they finally say, fuck that. You know what I mean? You can only push that button so far before they finally have enough. And then you cry when they don't show up. Maybe they don't show up because they're saying, why are you talking about somebody that's never done anything to you? Ever think of that? Honestly, have you ever thought about that? Maybe people aren't coming to your channel because you're talking about somebody that's never done anything to you. Check that thought. Look in the mirror and ask yourself that. Why aren't those people showing up? Why are those people saying to me, why are you talking about her? I've never heard her talk bad about you. I've never heard her say a fucking word about you. Why are you doing this? Well, I heard her say, well, did she say you said it? But I heard her say it. She could have been talking to Pinocchio in the woodpile, for all you know. I'm not always a good person. I'm never going to claim to be better than anybody, and I'm never going to say I don't make mistakes, because I'm sorry, I make a lot of them along the way. But the one thing I do is I own my shit. If I fucking did it, I did it. There are certain people I don't fuck with. I ain't gonna apologize. I just don't fuck with them. It's not hard. I'm not bullying them. It's just not me. YouTube gave us all a fucking block button and a hide user button. Man, those weren't just put there to be looked at and blinked at and said, ooh, I got this. It's so you can get that energy away from you if you don't like it. Because you have a choice. Honestly, everybody has an option. And there's that little X up in the corner of the chat that you can use if you don't like what somebody's saying or doing. Hit that motherfucker and find your way to somewhere else. It's not hard. Honestly. I do go to a lot of different channels. I do mess with a lot of different types of genres. I go to fishing channels. I go to music channels. I go to guys that are jewelers and they work with pearls. I go to, let's see, bullshit channels. I go to a lot of different channels. But here's the kicker. I don't bash people for what they do on their shit. Because it's theirs. I've gone to channels where, let's see, let me think one. People in other countries have got dolls that sit in a recliner and their teeth fly out of their head when you touch their hand. Pretty stupid stuff, but it's a toy that's out there, and it's an adult channel that shows an old lady sitting back in a recliner and her teeth fly out and shit flies off her lap, basically saying if you talk shit, shit flies back at you. That's my intake of it. But I don't bash the person because it actually has a lesson to it. You can learn something from it. I went into a room once where the dude was making pearls. I didn't want a necklace, so I never went back. Leo, I love you. I wasn't referring to that guy. But okay. I didn't know you went to those kind of channels, but okay then. I mean, I go to Fishing with Flamez's channel and he's playing chess. I don't know the first thing about chess other than you're trying to checkmate the other person. I find it funny. I find it a great thing to laugh at. I like joking back and forth with everybody. I pick the opponent. I don't pick Fishing with Flamez. You know what he does? He flips me off and I tell him to put some moisturizer on that finger after he washes it. But you don't see him pissed off because I tell him that. Or I talk about it on my channel because it's not that I'm bashing him. And Alan likes old women with removable parts. Well, you know what? If their teeth fall out or they can come out, then at least you ain't got to worry about them biting off something important, in my opinion. But I'm a female with all my, well, not all of them, but with my teeth in my mouth of my own, so I wouldn't know about it. I've just heard guys say, you know, sometimes a gum job's better than having teeth because some women, you do something wrong and they chomp down. They can give you a detachable part. Might hurt like a son of a bitch. Alan wants a gummy. I bet you're a smooth operator. Alan, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Like I said, now a lot of people don't understand the whole idea of YouTube. Now let's talk about YouTube. YouTube's supposed to be a place where people can get together like-mindedly and different opinions, possibly have a conversation or not, sometimes explode, sometimes have laughs, Sometimes cry, do your own thing, have a good time. Some people like misery. Well, misery likes company, so the miserable people go that way. And the happy people go this way. And the people in the middle go wherever the fuck they want to, like everybody else. And it just happens. And that's good too. But here's the kicker. I don't tell anybody, don't go here, don't go there, don't talk to him, don't talk to her, don't play pinochle, don't do this. Because quite frankly, I'm not your mama, your daddy, your aunt, your boss, YouTube owners. Even YouTube don't do that. Ain't that a bitch? Really, ain't it a bitch? I don't give advice to people about who to screw, who not to screw, who to duct tape, who not to duct tape. It's not my business. How about that van life? Why are you telling me what to do? I don't have to shut down anything if I don't want to. I've been blocked on a big fishing channel. I must have a hater. Well, no mercy. We all got those. I'm talking about some. You know what's funny? For every one hater, you probably got a million people that would love to get to know you. Honestly. There's probably a million people that want to know you. Ain't that a bitch? I lose subscribers and gain 50 more sometimes. YouTube takes them all out. It's a channel I support. He's pissed off a rogue mod. Well, you know what? There's a lot of rogue mods running around. Life goes on, you get up, you wipe your ass off, and you go forward. You know what I mean? I go in a lot of fun channels. I have fun with a lot of people. But the one thing I don't do is mistreat the people that come in my chat. You can mistreat me all day, but then you expect me to be nice to you in my chat? Motherfucker, what? You better think twice. Some mods are dicks. You're right. And some people don't have any that claim to be male. I'm just saying. I've seen more women have bigger balls than men do. Ain't that a bitch? I'm back, Nicci. Just went to do my clothes and decided to have something to eat. Okay, big movie, that's cool. I'm not saying that all men don't have balls, because they all got them. Some of them are grains of salt, some of them are grains of dirt, some of them might not even be a speck on the back of a fucking warthog's ass. We don't know. But I'm telling yourself, please tell yourself, just be real for once. Have a good time. And not all men are trash. You're right there, Bama boy. There's a lot of good guys out there. There's quite a few that are in my channel. I mean, all the guys that are in blue in my channel, as far as I know, are good guys. Other people might have different opinions, but that's on them. But just like women, there are good women out there. And then there's the women that, like the men, they're zombies. They talk nice to your face, and behind your back, they're biting at you. That's life. Ooh, look who pulled up. It's Wyatt. Hey, Wyatt, how are you doing, my friend? Yeah, I put the clown up and said if somebody wants to say, Nicci's talking about me, and I'm not saying their name, maybe they need to look in the mirror at the crying clown and say, why do I think that? That's what my thought was. But yeah, it's one of those things. Most men only want women for pussy. More to a woman than that. 100%. You're right, Alan. A lot of people just think of men as something to have sex with and women as something to have sex with and throw out the rest of them. Well, you know what? They have a brain, a heartbeat, then they've got feelings and emotions just like you. What am I doing? I'm telling the people that seem to think, ooh, I'm talking about them. If they weren't doing dirty shit to me, then they wouldn't be thinking it was me that I'm talking to them. I don't drop names on purpose because apparently consciences eat at you if you're doing the dirty shit. You know what I mean? Release to the grease is pulled up. Whoop whoop. Y'all, if you haven't subscribed to everybody in the channel, please do if you're blue. If you're new to the channel, come on in, hit the like button, and tell us your age and where you're from, and we'll go. And we'll get you blue like the rest of us and get you going. If you don't want to, that's on you. Remember, Nicci, the mods that don't be judging people before checking is a good mod. The mods that judge others before checking are dramatic whiners. Yes. But I'm telling you, exactly, Alan, when I talk in generalized statements, usually I'm referring to somebody that's done something. I mean, seriously. But if there's 20 people sitting there saying, is she talking to me? Were you doing something that makes you think that, or just a thought came into your brain? I mean, usually your conscience answers you. You know what I'm saying? Normally it's because your conscience is speaking to you and you just don't want to own you did the shit to start with. I don't know. I guess I'm just one of the oddballs that likes to be straightforward, just not put a name on it because I don't know how many people do it. I just know there's a lot of them that like to talk shit about people, and then when they get caught, they didn't do it. It wasn't me. You might have saw me, but it wasn't me. Nope, Alan, I'm not. You're right, Release. You're 100 and that's why I don't drop names, because there's a lot of people doing it. And then they cry. That's the saddest part of all. Man, she hasn't been to my channel. Please, somebody, anybody, why hasn't this person been to my channel? Maybe she heard you dropping her name and saying shit that she didn't do. Well, if you're going to talk about me like that, then I'm not coming back. I ain't been back. They haven't been back. Why aren't anybody else? Why hasn't anybody else been in? Well, if they came from my channel and you're talking shit about me and they don't show up, maybe you should look in the mirror and say, did I do something that might make the true followers or full supporters wonder about it? Because if they haven't heard it, maybe I'm the one in the wrong, not her. Ooh, think about it. Man, the more I listen, the more one name keeps coming to mind. Probably Release. I don't know who you're referring to, but there's many conversations that I'm sure you've heard throughout the streets that it probably makes sense. I mean, you're talking about Alan. Hey, I don't have a problem if I was talking about anybody in the chat. I'd tell you I was talking about your ass, but I'm not. Because apparently the people that I'm talking to don't have the cojones to come in and get told what I'm saying. I mean, if it's your problem that I'm talking in general conversation about situations and you fit in that shoe, motherfucker, change what you're doing or put the shoe on and go about your business. Just that simple. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know, but it's getting old. It's like an old book. You can open that book 100 years from now and the same shit, different day, new chapter. But hey, have fun. Eating a king cone. Ooh. I try to be upfront. I try to be a real one. That's why I go by the name Real Ones Do Real Things 100%. Because when I stand with you, I will stand with you. But when you're wrong, you're motherfucking wrong. And if you tell me, Nicci, I don't want you around me, I get the fuck out of your way. I won't be there. It's simple. You know that old anagram or whatever the fuck they're called? The KISS, keep it simple, stupid? Yeah, keep it simple, stupid. You said it. I'm doing what you asked. Don't come crying to everybody else that I'm not there if you told me don't come around. What do you want? Yeah, I like the stay forward approach. Bring your concerns to carpet. Yeah. I don't get it. I thought Maddie said eating a condom. I did too at first, but I had to relook at it. But seriously, if you look in a mirror and you see the clown staring crying, maybe if you look in your own circus tent, you'll find why you feel the circus is about you. I don't know. It's just a suggestion. I mean, as far as Nicci goes, anyway. I hate nobody. I can't stand quite a few people. I ain't gonna hold you. And I won't even say their names, so tell me what that stands for. There are a lot of people on YouTube who will say your name and tell you they A, B, C, D, E, F, G. The thing is, there's always two sides to everything. His side, her side, the middle side. The only thing is, if you actually read into it, both sides probably are telling the truth in a different opinion of how they feel it is. Guess what? It's how you take what you hear. Your truth becomes, the truth becomes whatever you believe. The only person that's going to know what happened between two people are those two. For fuck's sake, reality check. Not a hard, complicated decision. How do babies come about? They're not under a Cabbage Patch. Point A, pole goes in hole. Hole produces sperm that connects to the egg. Boom. Pops out a baby 9 months. End of story. What do you want me to do for you? I'm trying to keep it simple. But she don't drop names. She don't put names, so she's talking. Bitch, if I don't put names, how the fuck am I talking about you? Got my attention now. Wait. So, no stork? Yeah, exactly. There's no stork. There's no Cabbage Patch. It's actually a penis going in a vagina. Sperm shoots out, connects to an egg in the woman, and bang. Some get pregnant, some don't. Just depends on it. 9 months later, there is a baby or there ain't a baby. Life lesson. That's why I say wrap it if you can, and don't do it if you can't. It's that simple. Choke your own chicken. I like the way you think, Hi, Alan. Damn, public school. Yeah. Strawberries taking pictures. I'm just saying, I don't get it. I really don't. If you're just tuning in, can you double tap your screen? Because I know there's more than 7 people watching. It would be greatly appreciated. Just to prove you've been here, and even if you don't like the content, it's okay. It still tells me that I'm right and you're there. Or you cannot, and it'll be okay. Either way, it's what it is. Miss Strawberry's laughing with me. I try so hard to be the good person, to be the nice person, to let stuff just blow away in the wind. But you know what? Like I've said before, that devil on your shoulder sometimes gets the better of you and kicks the angel off the other side and says, fuck it. They want some work, we'll give them some work. So they got some work today. Does anybody in the peanut gallery in the cemetery that think they can't be seen but they're not blocked like to say something to me? Because trust me, if you think you're up there, you're probably not. You can type in the chat and I'll gladly discuss it with you. It'll be okay, I promise. A lot of my moderators have heard this shit before, and y'all just go with the flow because it's funny as fuck. Because I have to repeat myself because apparently you didn't get it the first 999 million times I said it. I feel like you should just record my ass saying it, and that way I ain't got to waste my breath, my energy, or my time doing it. But bullshit, man. I don't even have to go to farm and find fucking bullshit. All I got to do is turn on YouTube. Ain't that a bitch? Psst. What channel's talking about us today? No wonder Dirty told you to come here. Yeah, Dirty's my dude. I mean, he's got a lot of hoes. We ain't gonna lie about it. He'll tell you I'm one of his favorite ones, but I'm not a hoe in the sense that I'll fuck anybody walking. I'm just a garden tool that has a purpose. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he loves us all the same. Some of us more than others, and maybe not at all, but he'll never admit it. Or maybe he will, because he's actually another real one that'll tell you straight. He isn't either, he big talk. I'm going to record Nicci and play it to the next damn mole that's tearing up my lawn. See if it goes away. He probably will. Sometimes, though, it's crazy. I like shit simple. You know what? If you get whacked upside the head enough, you finally catch on that you don't want to be there. You know what I mean? If you get told often enough, I don't like you, you're going to stop going there. I mean, that would be common sense, I believe. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. If somebody tells you something more than 50 times, eventually you catch on that person don't want you around. So you stop doing it. Am I wrong? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Whacked upside your head. I like that, Nicci Lee. Yeah, whacked up your head. Sam's in the building. Whoop whoop. I'm just saying, you ain't gotta beat me over the head 60 times and say, I don't like you before I say, well, I get it. I ain't gonna dish you. I ain't gonna talk shit about you. I'll see you sometime. I'll say hi. You don't say hi, well, fuck you. See you later. It seems like a simple concept in my brain. Maybe I'm crazy, but it's simple for anybody to see. Might sound Hello there, Scooby. How are you? Miss Queen Gigi's popped in. Whoop whoop. Thank you. Scooby's pulled up. Whoop whoop. Scooby, I owe you a massive apology. I apologize for not understanding everything. And please forgive me for all the mean, nasty shit I said about you. And as far as the shorts go, yes, I made funny shorts about you because you do ride a lawnmower to the store and get beer and the organic. But there you go. I told everybody. Okay, I apologize for what the fuck I do wrong. I'm still mad at you for calling me the C word, though. I ain't gonna lie. That was a little off the chart, but I get it. Yeah, it's Scooby. Hi, Miss Froggy. Yes, I do, because I was a bitch in a bad way, and it wasn't cool. But you are a goofball, and I'm very, very, very apologetic towards you with the nasty shit I said. Okay? Everybody's hearing Nicci apologize. Oh my god, she does own her shit. Ain't that a bitch? I admit if I'm wrong. I wasn't wrong about everything, though. You calling me the C word was a little bit low. You know what I mean? But then again, I wasn't in the right either. Two wrongs don't make a right, and two rights don't make a left. You get what I'm saying? I try to be as honest as I can be to everybody. It might sound crazy, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And if it's a spade, it's a motherfucking spade. If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's not a fucking pig. Alright? Like I said, I own my shit. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not too proud to say I did something wrong. But at least I'm telling you because you came in the chat so I could. You know what I mean? Let it be known, Nicci apologized and means it. Ooh. Smoke that peace pipe and blow it out. I don't know what to tell you. And by the way, your puppies are cute. I'm glad you got them fixed and you can't have any more because, man, that's a lot of puppies in your place. Yeah. You see, that's the good part about YouTube. You could be honest with people. Imagine it. Honesty. Who the fuck ever thought of that? Ooh. What's wrong with this picture? Somebody please tell me. Did my chat freeze? Nope. I guess not. I'm telling you right now. Shit happens in life. You have oopses, but you can get through it as long as you own it. Ooh. Where'd Leo go? Just got a call an hour ago. They will all be going to meet their new owners Tuesday. Ooh, sweet. You're still keeping mine, right? You're not getting rid of Sugar, right? She gets to stay? You need to get her fixed, though, because I don't want her having any regrets. Leo's still in the building. So is Miss Strawberry. Which makes me proud. Because I ain't scared everybody away with my ranting and raving and my telling everybody if you do something wrong, own it and move on. That's so sweet. She can't go nowhere. I can't have her because of my two males, but she's the cutest of them all. I gotta be honest. Ever since day one, she was my favorite. You don't believe me? You can ask him. Miss Alice, if you go over to Scooby's channel, when he goes live, you can see all the little new Rugrats. They're adorable, but Sugar's still the prettiest one of the litter, in my opinion. Like I said, I don't have a problem admitting my faults, and I stand by what I've done. I can admit it if I was in the wrong. It takes a bigger man or woman to admit their faults than to lie to themselves and hide behind them. I don't have to worry about that. I'm a nice guy. I don't do wrong things. Sammy, we all do wrong things, just not necessarily what we think's wrong, but somebody else could see it as wrong. You know what I mean? Because hell, people say that Jesus was wrong with what he did and blah, blah, blah. But who gave us the right to judge anybody on the planet? Not me. We all are born wrong to begin with. The Strawberry says, I do wrong daily. It's called being human. You're right. Those aliens that think that they're always right, and they don't do no wrong, they got issues. Let me tell you. They need a reality check. Because damn, I'm pretty sure they probably pissed where they shouldn't have at one point. But maybe I'm crazy for the way I think. I don't know. And yes, Sammy, you are a nice guy. I'm a nice woman until you give me a reason not to be. I mean, let's keep it real. I'm nice until there's a reason not to be nice. And then I'm still nice. I'm just going to do it in a fun twist kind of way. I don't do it hatefully. I just do it honestly. I must now return to the outside for more yard work. I'll be on later for a short time. Oh, sweet. Well, I'm about ready to go see if Loco's still live, if he is live. Because I got to pop into his channel and other people's channels. I just wanted to let everybody know how I felt today. And yes, I'll probably be live later, tonight, late, to say hi. And we can have the old fun back. But today's day was just to see how long I could go live and see how many likes I could get and all that good shit. See about the algorithm. Alan's gone to the closet. Alan's probably... Never mind. He might have put a skirt on in that closet. Who knows? It's hot enough that men should be wearing skirts. Air out them swelly nuts. Just my opinion. But... I love y'all, and I hope you have a good time. And if you want to find me, I will be at the Real Life of Brian. He was posted a while ago, but I love yous. Have a good time, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. And make sure you're doing the right thing and not thinking I'm talking about you. I love yous. Have fun.